I might apologise in due course, bro. I'm a wealth of knowledge that left you starving on food for thought. Me and the boys, we'd rock stock standard box of toys, abandon thought to crack jokes and make noise. Now fast forward through 04 or 05, as hella high all the time, rolling blades, board or bike. My ass was handed by laughs from harsh slander, so I polished my rhymes to pass time writing them transit lines, abandoned, refined and hammered. I'd find an angle, strangle and damage it. Mad lyrics wrangled anger with slang and wit. Was quick to bag a bitch's bad aesthetics. Ha! Pathetic, right? I sat back and reclined, made son and daughter with wife. My rap status had died, inactive. Sad in it, you can rep the maddest. Click and get cut to the back of the deck like a magic trick. But man, that's the way it is, that's the way the story goes. You try to mind your biz, make some money growing old. I tried to rest my fist, separating friends from foes, but like case one said, you gotta shed a few autumn leaves in order for a tree to grow. Sometimes the busiest streets, the loneliest road to stroll, but nobody's alone. We're birds of the same feather, better tethered together like the twisted threads of a rope. Stumble, my feet don't. Humble's where heart's home, and hunger can leave the most mongrel of beasts choking. Believe we're coasting beneath the notion that we lead an open life of free motion. This misconception spread by rich henchmen who preach from your cradle to deathbed their deceptions. Respect my perspective, I rep a collective of heads who be treated like plebs fed through the matrix. I break a complex statement to basic, like blessed the sacred means death to the faithless. Their faceless hatred lays those who test it to waste. It's the same page of history repeated through the ages. The Roman Empire or Christians in their crusades, pagans through the Renaissance, modern day United States. Peace-loving people they claim who kill in the name of their faith. If their God was immortal, should roll in a grave. It's just the way it's displayed. 10 generations of slaves say it's okay to disgrace themselves provided they pray, pay the tax and obey those propagated by state. Crying shame is that we know it's how we're raised to behave, yet most aren't brave enough to stand up and change. We lack the knowledge to pick the locks of unity to break the chains. But that's the way it is, right? The way the story goes. You're better off staying high than trying to face the low. It's easier to sit idle inside a comfort zone than try to decipher the lies written between the lines that we're shown. But that's the way it is. Kids thumbing their nose, oblivious to the clones they become of this sickness. It's like a zombie apocalypse. Kids are proper swapping their brains for smartphones and white-knuckled fists. A lot to be learnt by the populace. See our people, the popular kids do and repeat the sheep and opposites. We got one shot at this and selling myself corpulent or being the subordinate to corporate-run governments. It's insane when they claim that they'll save the environment when the money they've raised is raped by tax rates from torturing it. It's evil at its awfulest. You're walking like Mormons did. Awkward is when your freedom's been forcefully forfeited, or for the cause of your mortgages, life on short by the chore of it. Surely it's not what mine was designed for, and I'm sure of it.